changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? Mr. Everything's the name. Came through changing the game, doing my thing in my own lane. Every time you see me, I'm hitting them switches, sliding through with something super vicious. Who is this? What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Everything, bringing y'all low riders and horsepower, you dig? Rain, sleet, hail, snow, or shine, nothing and no one stops the grind, not even the haters on the sidelines. And today I'm in the 300 scrubbing, you know what I mean? Been scrubbing since early last week, but I'm on my way to go get the pads and rotors right now so I can go ahead and make it all a success. Gonna be bringing the low rider out, showing y'all that. First time putting it back on the road. Excuse me, last time I said that I was gonna put it back out on the road, but I didn't get it back out on the road that day because of the fact that I wanted to finish some more stuff, and so I had other stuff to do. But anyway, lowrider about to be back out on the road for some time, you know what I'm saying? And doing some things behind the scenes, but just check it out. Hit the like button, all that good stuff, you know. First time back out. This runs a lot better. Gets up to speed a lot quicker. Not by a whole bunch, but way better than it was rolling before. Trying to get that last day or two that we're gonna have with sunshine and everything. Trying to get that all in before it gets super cold. Make it on back home before it rains for real. It's just sprinkling now, but hey, on my way back. Now she's back home, and I beat that rain, you know. Woo-hoo. Feels good. And just like that, got that caliper bracket off. Got that rotors ready to come off. And let's look at the backside. Backside is jacked as well. Crazy that I still got pad left, but let's see, it seems to be all right. I do have a fresh wheel hub, but I ain't replacing it. It still seems cool, so just gonna go ahead and throw on them new rotors and new pads and move to the other side. All right, your eyes aren't deceiving you now, because I had to put all this stuff back on because I had the wrong pads. I had the right rotors, but the pads were incorrect on my order. So I had to put it all back together, go back down there and get these here. And I might add a little picture in just to show you the difference in the brakes. But I had like a performance style brake, which was a lot bigger. So, I don't know. About to get everything back off and put everything on new now. Before you get started, you want to go ahead and just take your cap off, because when you go to press the caliper piston and stuff back in, you want all the air and stuff to come on up. So don't forget to put that back on after you're done with everything as well. All right, and right here, if you look, you got the shims. I didn't get the pads with the shim kit, so what I did was got that old drill out, put them wire wheels on the end of it, and just cleaned it up a little bit. Ain't nothing fancy or whatever, but hey, just did a little something. About to take this rotor off, put that new thing on. I'm glad I had some of this laying around, that good old brake lube. Just put it on the back of the pads. You know, just a little something to help them out when they're going back and forth. And sometimes you might get squealing. Some of this usually quiets that down. I didn't get all the brake cleaner and all that stuff to drench them down. I'm just throwing this stuff on before it gets dark. You dig? All right, you don't have to put on that much of the brake lube, just enough on the back, on both sides. There's some on the other side as well. Time to put that caliper back on. Gotta go ahead and press it back into place. Take a little C-clamp, take your old pads, put it across that piston, and tighten it on down. I might show y'all a little bit of it when I come back. All right, you don't have to put on that much of the brake lube, just enough on the back, on both sides. There's some on the other side as well. Time to put that caliper back on. Gotta go ahead and press it back into place. Take a little C-clamp, take your old pads, put it across that piston, and tighten it on down. I might show y'all. All right, I only got one hand, so I'm gonna show you the best way I can. It's already clamped on there. If you look close, that piston is already pressed back down. Right there at the end, where you see that the shaft poking out down there, you just turning it to the right, and that piston is gonna go back into place. It's as simple as I can explain it, and I don't have my tripod out here, or I'd show y'all the whole thing, but that's how it is. It's ready to put the caliper back on the pads and tighten everything back down. All right, and just like that, everything is on. Only thing left to do is put that wheel back on, and it's all to the other side, you know. And every side has the problem side. And this driver's side is that problem side, because I actually had to use a breaker bar to get all of those loose, because that gun there did not work. So now I'm about to put it on up, get it on out. I knew it. This is the problem side. This is the side that's gotten me scrubbing and sounding crazy, to where I park far away, because I don't want nobody to hear all the when I get out. Looking crazy. And this one got all the life on it. So I'm no expert or nothing like that, but sometimes that means that your caliper could be holding a little bit, and then it could be something else. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that. So about to go ahead and take off them caliper bracket screws and get on with the show. And this really was the problem side right here, but whew, got that thing on, wheel back on, and I'll probably do a little test drive or something tomorrow. I don't know, but it's done. And I beat the sunlight. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Victory. Here we go. It's crazy how a new set of rotors and pads will work wonders. When it comes to stopping, stops nice and quiet. No shimmying when I'm stopping, no scraping. And also, I don't have a shimmy from the steering wheel anymore that I used to have. It's riding nice and straight now. So, I mean, I still have other work to do to this vehicle, but I mean, this is a big step, just pads and rotors, you know. I'm gonna get into some suspension work and some other stuff, but I'm happy with it for now. I appreciate y'all watching that video, you know what I'm saying? Tune in next time to see what I'm working on. I know 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be that challenging, you dig? Just stay tuned to see what's up with that and the whole water pump situation. So until next time, rain, sleet, hail, snow, or shine, nothing that no one stops the grind, not even the haters on the sidelines. I missed everything, bring y'all low riders and horsepower. Yeah, now, till next time, I'm out.